Mm, Good morning, boys and girls. My full name is Nguyễn Sơn Nam, and my topic today is going about Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. It is very well known, located in the north of Vietnam, which is belong to the Red River Delta. As you know, having lasted for more than 1,000 years of its history, Hanoi is now becoming more attractive, not only for the locals, but also for the foreign tourists. The first locations I'd like to mention that you would have to visit there is Hoàn Kiếm Lake. It's the inevitable places very, very well known at the temple in the middle of the lake. Its long history with the restoring swords from Leloi, King Leloi, and another activity that you can join in is the walking streets in the weekends with a wide range of activity and food are served there. Another place is where which is essential for foreign tourists, but you can only do it at the working days only. Is Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. It's a it was built during the wars. I mean Vietnam War, 1973 to 1976 until it was completed. Hanoi Opera House, which was built under the French colonies, which is known as Vietnam becoming a colony of France during that times, and Eastwood architectures of France, and it was built originals from that time, and it's still until now still. The next I'd like to mention what you have to do when you visit Hanoi. It is mostly people usually do shopping souvenirs and antiques. Mm. Where there are wide range of stores which sold the antiques from the French colonies, which makes the unique symbol of Hanoi during the time of French colonies in the first 20 centuries. Another activity that you can participate in to watch the water puppetries. It's so is very becoming very popular and famous in Vietnam. It show the people and the kings during the feudal period, and it's a there are some unique change that you can realize that when you watch the water puppetries, and its characters are usually made by hand to show that the customer can enjoy the most actual and the authentic characters with a unique feature during the feudal period. Another activity which is quite popular I've seen nowadays is to explore the new books at the December 19th Street. Uh, this name is named after, I mean, the victory days of Vietnam when you realize when Ho Chi Minh make his map during realizing the French colonies. I mean, next I'd like to mention what you have to enjoy when go to Hanoi. First is central this essential dish of Vietnamese peoples, not only during the morning, and you can enjoy more of the time at the usual street food. And Obama Bunchas, because the American presidents one visited in Vietnam, and he had no choice. He usually would like to try some street food, not only the luxurious one. Yeah. So this kind of foods is Buncha is now very becoming popular in Hanoi. I think not only during the American presidents visited in Vietnam, Hanoi. Another dish is finding wonderful and attractive during for most the younger nowadays eat the iced tea and the egg coffee near the Italian streets because of its located near the railways. It makes the most scenario scenic views and it's becoming more attractive and the foreign tourists have their chance to check in with their cameras. I mean, next, the final part, last but not least, but I would like to mention what you need to getting around Hanoi. Most of the backpackers had their choice to visit the old quarter on their foot rather than doing in the double deckers or the jeep. Is also becoming very popular. If you have your chance to go on Hanoi tours by this kind of transport. Visiting on foot is always cheaper than going by the double deckers or a jeep, you know. Also, another activity that the young usually want to join in is the cycling at the West Lake because the convenience of the time and places you can join it any time of the day. And also it's becoming very healthy and very healthy as you go cycling not only with your friends but also with the foreign tourists. It's make more interactions with the foreign ones, you know. Um, last but not least, the most one of the most old transportations during the French colonies is the cyclo. Yeah, cyclo is a unique choice when you visit the old quarter around the Juan Kim Lake, and you can rent it. I mean, for 5,000 per trip at the tips for the driver, and you have your chance to look around and around the Juan Kim Lake to visit the Hanoi views during their nights, which is very enjoyable. I think my presentations is going to meet an end. Thank you for your listening.